Che Guevara with bling on. I'm complex. I never claimed I had wings on. Get my by any means on.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga. We're glad to have you along for the ride. It'll be the Dream off the tip. Here's Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Doubled by Howard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Atlanta. Gray outside. And the Dream, another three.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Whitcomb misses. Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Jones. Takes the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Tipped away and stolen by Canada. Lets the three fly. And she's good on the three ball.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Knocked loose. Here's Copper. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And the Dream, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
The three ball. And that one's good, Jones.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Guarded by Canada. Copper misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Deep Alicia Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Back to Thomas. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Howard. Lets it go from deep. Score it. Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Bonner, guarded by Jones. And it's Bonner missing. It's been all Dream. The three from Alicia Gray. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Mack. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Copper. Shot clock at 6. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Such a strong defensive prowess. I love how Griner makes shooters think not once, not twice, probably at least 3 times before shooting the rock around her.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bonner outside. To the middle. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Gray outside. And they pick up 2.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Dream just dominating this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And the Dream have been rolling along, haven't they?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Copper. They set the pick. And it's blocked! Pass break, here come the Dream. The 3 from Alicia Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter. Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Copper outside. Here's Mack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The Mercury with another miss.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
The three-pointer is on target.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Reese brings the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
And it's Bonner missing.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Sabali. Knocked away. And the foul on Gray. That's her first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court. Remaining in the first half.
To end the run. Green with the rebound. Outside Canada. From downtown. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, the Arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Thomas outside. Pass to Brown. Outside for Thomas. Back to Brown. And here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown. Reiner with the rebound. Jones outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Trying her luck from deep. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Out to the wing. Back to Whitcomb. Both loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, number 4, Natasha Mack.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Green with the rebound. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 3, Ryan Howard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all 3 levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this from her.
Fires from deep. What
a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Dream out in front, opening a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball and forcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Pass to Brown. Thomas, guarded by Jones. Thomas down low, working on Jones, and it's Thomas missing. Now here's Griner. Expanding her range. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, with strong conviction in her skill set, Griner's not afraid to leave her comfort zone.
Outside Whitcomb. Here's Copper. Canada grabs the board. And Atlanta has possession. From deep, Alicia Gray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Connects from three-point range.
Up and in on every one of their first three shots to start this second half.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. There's the double team with Griner. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Jones with it. Now Brown defending. And the dream, another three.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Griner. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
The basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And the dream, another three.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Thomas, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
For three, Ryan Howard. Good on the triple.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Guarded by Canada. The layup missed. Pass to Jones. Takes the three. And the dream, another three.
Love the concentration from Jones on the offensive end. Really productive tonight.
Thomas outside. Puts it up from 12. Green with the rebound.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
From deep, Alicia Gray knocks down the three ball.
Well, it's just what she does. Gray, she just scores points, providing a punch tonight, getting it done.
Copper drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Griner. She's covered by Copper. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
And a shot by Brown, no good. Now here's Griner. She's got 12. Hits it from three-point range.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
It's stolen by Howard. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
That steal paid instant dividends.
Sure did. They didn't waste any time getting out on the break.
Just so quick.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Dream running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And here's Hillman. The shot is good on the assist by Pow Pow.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Coffee outside. There's the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, this is why Coffee's on the team. Stretch the floor and knock them down.
Ball's knocked loose. Pow Pow with the steal. Pass to Sabali. Green with the rebound. Coffee outside. The tray. It's good from long range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Pass to Mack. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Shot clock at 5. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Drills the three-pointer.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Poked away. Pass to Thomas. Copper. Six on the shot clock. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Copper up top, guarded by Pow Pow. Pass to Sabali. From deep. The Mercury with another miss.
Now sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
And Atlanta has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
That is not an easy shot right there. She had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little arc on that one with size mismatch, but hey, she did it perfectly.
Here's Bonner. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Here's Hillman. And the Dream, another three.
What a performance. Every three she puts up, it's going down. She is in the zone.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Now here's Bonner. Tight defense on her. Pow Pow with the steal. Shoots the three. And the Dream, another three.
3 points.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Got a piece of it. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Right side, Sabali. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
The ball goes to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Dream. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Brown. There's the block. Now Walker Kimbrough. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots were falling for her.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And that's a wrap, everyone.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home.